a haven, my safe place.
You can be sober and you can be happy.
This is just a total shift in perspective.
When I was a senior in high school, I was getting ready to graduate and I'd had a series of drinking related issues. My parents and I were having a conversation about potentially staying back from school, and I called USC sort of on a whim, really desperate, and I asked them, this is my only chance to go to school, this is my only chance to not take time off, like I'm committed to doing whatever it takes to getting to go to school. They told me I could move in, and I moved into Haven my freshman year. I got into USC in spite of my alcoholism in high school. I got a scholarship in spite of my alcoholism. I've always been able to work really hard, but my drinking, my parents had no idea what to do with me. They were so worried. They didn't want to send me back to school with no safety net. They thought that I would get into trouble or get hurt or hurt someone else. And when they found out about the Haven, it was the only thing that made them feel safe and comfortable, like someone was watching over me and helping me, because I clearly needed help and I needed support and I needed accountability. When I was at the Haven, I worked with the counselor here to develop a better relationship with my parents that was based on honesty, and that clued them into what I was doing for my recovery. It was amazing. We got so much support from everyone at USC, and then when I graduated, I came back and I was working on a bunch of stuff for the Haven. Like, I just wanted to be involved because I felt like they had done so much for me. It's cool that the Haven puts us in a position where we can see our own problem, see the fact that we can stay in school and in life and do all the things we want to do, but also be a really unique example of someone that had this problem young and dealt with it and didn't have to see like horrible consequences down the line. When I got to college, if there hadn't been a recovery option, if there hadn't been a Haven to expose me to a different way, I probably would have continued on that path. I probably would have kept with the drinking and the lying and the chaos and the destruction. I was given this window where people told me, like, you can do something about this. And the fact that I did led me to do everything that I've done. Like, I was able to wake up, I was able to see that if I dealt with this now and caught it early enough, like, I could do so well in college. I could go on from college and like live my life with exponential value and opportunity. I literally can't imagine my college experience without the Haven.
Students can now address drug and alcohol issues on college campuses 3 effective ways at the Haven: mentoring and monitoring program, outpatient centers, and recovery residences. Get back on a college track immediately at premier universities across the U.S. Call or text today